All right, Chuck Crosby, Crosby Law Office, Ava, first-time home seller. She's told she has to fill out a disclosure of some sort. Yep, that's everybody. Every seller has to do this unless it's a new construction home. When listing her home, she's not sure what is the disclosure and what exactly does she have to legally declare in the disclosure. You want to go start that, and I'll fit it up.
What it is, it's a disclosure of all the of the condition of the property, and what are you legally required to disclose? The truth. Just tell the truth. That's all there is to it.
Nothing but the truth. Yeah,
Nothing but.
It's you gotta. If there's a leak, if there's a problem with an appliance, anything that you as a homeowner see as a problem, you want to disclose. And Chuck and I and Randy and everybody on this show, we've talked about this. If you disclose, it's never coming back at you that you didn't say something and you should have.
Yep. Yeah, misrepresentation is is the little toehold that everybody tries to use when a deal goes south. And if you were caught fibbing a little bit, maybe whitewashing it a hair, a lawyer could make that look pretty ugly. The fact is, if you're sitting there parsing the question in your mind, that tells me that maybe you need to be saying a little bit more. But it's. Work with your realtor on that. That's what they do. If you have any questions, I remember filling them out myself, and it's like not so much you're parsing the answer. If you're trying to figure out a way to say it, then maybe there's a problem. But if you just don't remember, or you're not, qualified to say, there's a box that says, I don't know. But usually your agent can guide you through that process. Now, what happens is when there's an estate, and the people have never lived in the property. They've, rarely seen it. They're just the executor or the administrator of the estate. That's when, you can start filling out the I don't know boxes a little more regularly. But no, the quick answer is just tell the truth.
And then one thing I do on this, Chuck, with an estate is when the executor or executrix is filling out the paperwork on behalf of the family, on the last page, I think it's page 5, there's an area that I can fill in or have them fill in that the seller has never lived in the home.
And you want to say that. I mean, because otherwise because everybody looks at the disclosure, and if there's all these markings on it, you immediately get scared, but it's always nice to know that they haven't lived there. That's why God created home inspectors. Go and have a home inspector look at the place.
Red Lower thanks you for that. Yes. And so do the other home inspectors.